Peace, royal family, and thank you all for tuning in to another edition of the original histories of Africa and migrations of the ancient world. I am your King and Royal Majesty, Pharaoh Mitzrayim, historian, geographer, and the voice of truth. And today I will be revealing the truth on the subject, Descendants of Black Egyptians in Sub-Sahara West Africa. But before we get started, be sure to like the video and subscribe to this channel. Let us now begin our journey to truth. In this video, we will not beat around the bush, but we will get straight to the point. And truth is, when it comes to the term Egyptian derives from the ancient Greek word Aegyptos. And according to the first ever historian and ancient Greek writer Herodotus in his Histories, Book 2, Chapter 104, the Aegyptos or Egyptians were black-skinned and woolly hair. And the historian also states these black Egyptians migrated and settled in other parts of Africa to the south and extreme southwest of Egypt amongst the people known as the Ethiopians. And in Herodotus Book 2, Chapter 32, a race of black-skinned inhabitants dwelt along a great river that flowed from west to east. And this river is identified today as the Niger River. And in another chapter in his Book 2, Chapter 22, Herodotus calls this river the Nile River and calls the inhabitants of this river Ethiopians. And the powerful Egyptian king known as Sesostris was the first Egyptian king to rule all of Ethiopia. And according to Herodotus, Book 3, Chapter 114, the farthest part of the world stretching towards the sunset in the west is Ethiopia. And here in the Book of Gates, Races of Mankind, found in the tomb of Seti I, the Egyptians are depicted as dark reddish-brown complexion. And these dark reddish-brown Egyptians are shown in all the tombs all throughout Egypt. And the African American and Sub-Saharan African direct descendants of these black Egyptians still possess this dark reddish brown complexion. And these are the true Egyptians, the black Egyptians. So there it is. According to the original source of history and ancient Egyptian art, we now know the true Egyptians were indeed black. And we also know these black Egyptians migrated and settled in the lands to the south and extreme southwest of Egypt amongst the people known as the Ethiopians, who dwelt along a great river that flowed from west to east, known today as the Niger River, the original river of Ethiopia. And white Egypt is a lie that is not supported by history or reality. And as direct descendants of these black Egyptians, we African Americans and Sub-Saharan Africans must put a stop to the whitewashing of Egyptian history and stop Hollywood from making any more whitewashed Egyptian movies, because white Egypt is wrong and white Egypt is a lie. And to those who say the Egyptians were not black, my advice to you is you're going to have to choose another word to describe these non-black people, because according to the most accurate source of history, the Egyptians were black only. And with that said, this is your brother Pharaoh Mitzrayim signing out, saying until next time, Egypt stays in Africa, and save black Egyptian history from racism and white supremacy. Peace, Ma'at, Hotep, Amun Ra, and may you all have a wonderful day.